Well, he's gotten out again. Our neighbor didn't sound very happy about it.
Are you just gonna try to walk him across the road?
No, I'm carrying him. What's he got going on? Why are you causing problems? Come on. What is up, everybody? I'm Ty. Welcome back to Wallace Family Farming Outdoors. This week we got good things and we got bad things. Which one you want to start with? Good things or bad things? All right, we'll start with good things. Good things, the weather is beautiful. The other good thing, we are so close to 1,500 subscribers. If we're not there yet by the time this video gets out, make sure, well, either way, make sure, like, comment, subscribe. Now the bad. If you can't hear it, we're all sick, okay? It's not great. The really bad, bull is out again. Maybe a few weeks or a month ago, he got out on our neighbor. We went and got him. He got out again. I don't think our neighbor noticed. I went and got him. Well, he's gotten out again. Our neighbor didn't sound very happy about it. So we're going to go get him. We're going to go get another steer. And we're going to bring him home to be with the three Stooges and Hank. So hopefully it all works out. We've got feed. We're going to fly spray, take care of the cows. Follow along. We hope you have fun. I think the last time I was sick, kept on hearing myself in the video going, Woo, woo, woo. They're outrunning me. All right, let's go around and kick all our tires here. Brand new rubber. Look at that. Still got that new tire smell. Looks good. Babe, did you go get your new tires today?
No, it's a truck.
You ladies out there, y'all got it good. Low on gas. Tires got cord showing. Just drive your husband's vehicle. Alright, I gotta go get fly spray. We'll go over there. Woo! Come on! I think I see him right there. Oh, there he is. Woo! Come on! Come on, ball! Last thing we need is for him to get over there and hurt somebody's bull. Woo! Come on!
Is he over there fighting with them?
Yeah, you don't see him? You want to hear an interesting story about bulls getting out? We had a neighbor, and he would keep some kind of cell barn cattle. He ran a cell barn. And one day, his bull got over on us. And I said, hey, your bull's over here. And I think it had happened several times. Been a little while at this point. And I said, hey, your bull's over here. I think he's jumping the fence. He says, Ty, you have a hunting rifle? I said, yeah. He said, I want you to go get it, and I want you to shoot that bull and kill him. That's a true story, isn't it, babe? Yeah. So I said, I'm not going to do that. And he said, no, I want you to kill him. I said, no, we're not going to do that. So I called my cousin's husband. He brought another guy, and I got on my four-wheeler. They went and roped him. We tied ropes to the four-wheeler, drug him, put him in a trailer, hauled him to the sale barn. But it's how crazy it can get with these bulls getting out. Come on!
The other one said he's gonna come too.
Yeah, I know.
Are you just gonna try to walk him across the road?
No, I'm carrying him.
Shut up. I didn't know if you were gonna load him in the trailer over here. Over there.
She's on her game today, folks.
Here comes the troublemaker.
Come on. What's he got going on?
Got something going on with his eye, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh no. You got pink eye? Why are you causing problems? Come on. Come on, big boy.
You better get out of the way
Come
before
on.
this bull comes.
Come on. Come on, bull. Hey, come on.
He's got neighbor's bull all worked up. Get back.
Really? Really?
Oh, he's mad.
Boy, they're biting the heck out of him. That fly spray, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It just doesn't seem like it does very much. Give me your recommendations on fly spray, fly control. What do you guys do? I can't remember the name of it. It's not permethrin, it's something else, but I just don't feel like it does very much. Curious what you guys use. We normally put out tubs with that have garlic, and when I went and bought the last tub, they didn't have any of the garlic ones, so we just got a normal one. I know people have talked about garlic salt. We looked at that. We actually saw the Redmond garlic salt at the Okie Homesteading Expo. I never had seen a Redmond product before.
Got some garlic salt in the spice cabinet. Use that.
Kirsten's got some garlic salt at the kitchen. We're going to bring oregano. It's a funny story. I called, I never had bought anything with garlic in it, so I didn't know that garlic was fly control, and I called over to the feed store. I was like, got any of them tubs with oregano? Or they're like, you mean garlic? I was like, yeah, whatever it is. Woo, come on! We're struggling out here, people. My bet is that he's eating every bit of those cubes he can find.
Pasture looks good since you drug it.
Oh, thank you.
There he is.
You guys, Bull is like an unfaithful husband, and all of his wives, you know, he comes staggering back home after being gone all night. The walk of shame. Man, I hate flies. Come on, Bull. Come on. Woo, come on. See what I mean? In the last video I talked about needing to put the fly spray on the powered sprayer because this is just doesn't work. So we're gonna keep some of these up because they've got signs of pink eye still. So we're gonna keep them up. We'll get bull, we'll get the steer, and we'll get them over to the other place, and then I'll come back and give them shots while we've got them up. Several calves didn't come down. They're probably up on top still.
Are you ashamed of yourself?
Not ashamed of nothing. Okay, start letting them out. Come on, girls. So we don't want 7 out, we don't want bull out, we don't want those calves out.
Okay. Come on, girl. Come on. Good girls. Good girls. Come on. Come on, number 20. Come on, number 20. No, number 7. Come on, girls.
Uh-oh. I fly spraying you.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. No, not you. Y'all can come. Y'all can come.
Not
Come on.
not the middle one.
Not you either.
Go on. Open it, babe.
Get back, bull.
Go on, bull.
Come on, girl. Come on. There you go.
3 miles of chasing later.
Are you getting back to the trailer? No?
How else would I get in there, baby?
I don't know. Whoa! Whoa!
Now, I'm not trying to say what you should have done. But what you should have done is let that bump that, and then it would have kept it tight.
You did bump it, but you bumped it out of the way.
I can only perfectly back the trailer in, babe. I can't hold the gate while I do it. Come on.
Well, should work on that.
So now what are we gonna do?
Oh, I thought I thought there was a chain. I thought we could chain it. My bad.
Now, guys, Bull is an escaped criminal, but he is really good at loading in the trailer. So let's see.
Do we have an extra chain we could chain this?
No.
Okay.
Just kidding.
What a good boy. Man, good boys. Way to be a good example sometimes.
Go on, guys. Get out of here. Go on. Go on. Hey! Go on, Bull. Go on. Go on. Go on. Hey! Go on. Go on.
Go find your friends. Bull looks very confused.
Yeah, he's never been there before. Now, not only do we have to worry about Hank's butt getting in there and eating with him, we got to worry about Bull's butt getting in there. And eating
Bull's
with him.
for sure going to get in there and eat with them.
So, Kirsten got to go with me because her mom stayed with the boys. So, thank you, Mimi, very much for that. I came over here by myself because we're starting to run short on time, and I just want to get it done tonight. But we've got several bull calves here, so I think we're going to give them a shot. And we're also going to break out, if I can find it, the bander. So we've been using an XL bander for our whole time having cows. And I've banded some pretty big calves. We got a comment about banding bluebell. I don't know. I don't know if we could band him with that, but that's what we do. Ladies, if you want to scare your husband, just leave one of these laying around on the counter one night. If he's been particularly ornery with a band in it. And maybe he'll get the message. So I'm going to set you guys up and we'll get them knocked out. It's starting to get dark. My voice is going on me. Here we go. It's just going to show you guys how big this opens up. Pretty big boys. Anyway, about to get him. Go on. Go on. Hey. I know. Go on. Go on. Okay, guys, we got one left. One left. Here we go. So these guys have already been given a shot of Covexin 8, Virus Shield 6, HB Somnus, and I'm hitting them, and a shot of Multimin. I'm hitting them with another shot of Multimin. Probably should be giving them another shot of that other stuff, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to. Hopefully I don't regret that. What do you guys think about banding them when they're bigger? I've seen studies where they say they're gonna, it's gonna help their size expanding them later. So I'm curious what y'all think. What I like to do, if you're gonna listen to me, which take what I say, my advice is worth exactly what you're paying for it. That's funny because you're not paying for it. But so what I like to do, we get them in the head gate, and you get in there behind them. You get your bander all splayed out. They're in the head gate, in the squeeze chute. I take it. You can imagine you're them. Your legs are back there. I touch their legs. And it's like they plant those front feet. They start pulling against that head gate. And it's almost like they get locked in place. That way they're not kicking you, because I have had them kick at me. And then you're taking their manhood, working one at a time through here, pulling them down. And you want to leave some skin, obviously, at the top. That way when it heals. So we got him left. If I'm doing something wrong, I'd love to hear you guys tell me. I've seen guys do it with a knife. My stepdad is a true cowboy on a horse, heading, healing, throwing them on the ground, cutting them with a knife, pouring salt in it, and all that stuff. I'm not that much of a cowboy, guys, but this is just how I hate to say how we've always done it. We've been doing it this way for 10 years. If you got a better way, let me know. I know, obviously, it'd be better to do it maybe when they're smaller, but we just tend to not catch them that early. So let's get him done and go on. Move, buddy. Move your leg. Now for you guys thinking about buying cows out there, look at how much easier that is. I'm doing it by myself. Having this pre-fert. I'm not saying you got to buy pre-fert. I'm not saying you got to buy anything, but hitting it, doing it by yourself. And in my opinion, this style head gate that moves, see if you can, I'll put you guys in there, that moves like that, instead of, think about your neck. If you were to hit it, those auto catch head gates, they hit and then they close. Well, this is moving straight in. In my opinion, that's a much safer design. We had a cow, when we first got cows, we had a head gate. We were 22 years old, 23 years old, and I'd been around cows, but I'd never had my own cows. I was never the head honcho. And we had a cow, we were given a head gate, and we had one of the auto catch head gates, and she was at the back of this alley. She got a running start. Head gate was right here, and she hit that head gate, and I guess it hit a nerve, and it closed on her. I guess it hit a nerve or just hit right on her neck. She dropped like a sack of bricks. That head gate was right there, and she was stuck in it. And thank God my uncle came down here and with a cutting torch, and we cut the head gate off of her, and I kept her in this corral for a week or two until I just gave up hope, and she never did stand up. I had to put her down. So I may just be a goober, and maybe that's only ever happened to me, but I definitely have heard of other people breaking necks working them. So I know it's not just me, because me and my father-in-law one time skinned out a calf that somebody had broken their neck working them. So if you're thinking about getting a squeeze chute or a head gate or whatever, I would get the guillotine style that moves in and out. That's just my opinion, like I said before. it's worth what you're paying for it. So, all right, we're done. We're gonna go put out some anaplasm mix and go home. Before we get going too much further, I do want to take a second to thank today's sponsor of the video, Best Choice lemon lime diet soda. It's not a paid sponsorship, but they actually don't know it's a sponsorship, but it is delicious, and it's really getting me through the sickness while we do this stuff. So thank you, Best Choice. So we came over and brought some hay to the cows. We are at the very end of our hay. I mean, we are getting right to the end. Got a bale rolled out. We're up here on top of our place, and I wish we could burn it, but we're probably not going to be able to. It's 93 degrees today. It's going to be 95 degrees tomorrow. There's a red flag warning. Don't burn. So we better listen to them and not burn. So there's a lot of grass left up here. What do you guys think? My issue with this place, a lot of this Cerisa lespedeza. We got a lot of grass over here they just didn't want to eat for whatever reason. What I'm thinking is I need to come in and brush hog that maybe. I wish I could burn it, but I think the grass just got I've got too much woody stuff that's too developed, and I need to knock it down. We've got grass starting to grow. I don't know. Questions. Stuff's starting to green up. I wish we could get some rain and it would green up just a little bit faster, but we've got some calves that need to go to the sale, so we're probably going to work on that some this week. I want to see what prices do Monday, and then next week we may be taking some stuff to the sale barn. There's some that are too big that need to get off their mama. So I think I'm going to take this little bale that's on the tractor, take it down and put it in a hog damaged spot. That way they'll come and eat on it, and it'll spread all that stuff around. Let's go do that, and then we're probably going to bring that other bale up here and feed it up here. Got that other bale of hay put out. I feel kind of goofy for thinking I want to do this, but I kind of want to get the brush hog, put it on, and come over here and brush hog for a few hours tomorrow. Knock down this stuff, since I'm really questioning if we're going to be able to burn it, and I feel like knocking it down would really help that green grass coming on. So we may do that. I'll see what Kirsten thinks about it, if she thinks she can handle taking care of the boys by herself for a few hours. They're all kind of not feeling great, so I'm kind of being Lone Ranger right now of trying to take care of stuff. But kind of want to go fishing, kind of want to brush hog. Lots of stuff to do right now. It's just abnormally warm and pretty weather, and makes you want to go do stuff. I'm going to drive over here and look at the rest of the stuff that we sprayed, see if it's dying like the stuff in the corral, and we're going to go home. I think tomorrow we may be a little bit more dedicated to working on stuff around the farm. This week today's Saturday. The Okie homesteading video will come out tomorrow. This video will come out the week after, and I think we're going to have a little bit more dedicated time maybe next week to go rent a trailer, bring the skid steer over here to this place, do we got a bunch of dead brush to pile up, we got a bunch of trees to pull up, we got a bunch of cedar trees to pull up, we got a bunch of thorn bushes to pull up. So we could spend 2 days over here, no problem. Obviously, kind of depends if the price of diesel is $10 a gallon by then, you know what that'll do. So very exciting. It looks like everything that we sprayed is dying, so that's also exciting. I have needed to be better about my brush control for quite a while, and I'm happy to be getting rid of it. Pretty exciting. You guys like my safety look? So I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. If you're new here, I'll tell you, we bought this place. We've done a bunch of cleaning, repairs. We had the house remodeled to some extent, and we've done a lot of work outside. This used to all be wooded. I mean, you couldn't, so thick you couldn't walk through it. The pond over there, we had that built. We had another pond built. The outside has changed a lot, but something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, trim these trees so I can get the tractor underneath to take out all those little trees. We're gonna have to get the tree puller, get that bigger tree, but trimming these limbs up is a big deal. I don't know what will come of this barn. Part of me says it's probably gonna get torn down. I just really don't know. But we gotta take those guys out because we cannot drive the tractor. And what's super nice about having the skid steer, not near as many cuts, so I can take off big limbs and just come scoop them up with the grapple. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna cut these down, and then we're going to come with the grapple them up. We're gonna grapple that brush pile. We got a big brush pile over there. Don't mind my metal. It was on the trailer, it got blown off, so I don't know what we're gonna do with that either, but we'll do something with it. So that's why I look like Scuba Steve. I got my headphones on so I can listen to music while I work. My safety glasses, the worst eye injury I've ever had in my life. Running a tree saw, little thing came back and hit me. Man, it bothered me for about 12 hours, and so I figured out right then and there, you probably want to wear some glasses while you're doing tree trimming work, especially with a pole saw. So don't worry, got my safety Crocs on. We're gonna get to it. I'm being just a little bit lazy. You guys are gonna maybe scream at me here in a minute if it doesn't work out. So what I've done on some of these, I'm not cutting them all the way off, I'm letting them hang. My thinking is I'll just come grab them with the tree puller on the skid steer and finish pulling them off. Makes sense to me. Just grab it right there and pull on it and it'll come right off, I hope. Then we gotta finish coming around here. We'll get those. I gotta get rid of that little fence. That's gotta go in a trash dumpster whenever we get another one. So let's go get the skid steer, see how this works out. Okay, so that went pretty well. Let me show you guys. So we've got our limbs over there. We'll come back with the grapple, scoop those up. We got to get these guys. That grapple, you just open it like a mouth and push them, then chomp. So it's pretty cool. Oh, we forgot to get that hanger. I bet we can grab it. We got to get that one. I don't know, it'll be interesting to see if all of that, obviously we got to get that over there cut down, but I'm curious if I can drive the tractor underneath that stuff. Yeah, you can drive the tractor. Buck is all about helping. This dude is one of the most helpful guys you'll ever run into. Gotta take that down for sure. So, what do you think? Should we go get the grapple?
Yeah.
We got to pull up these trees over here. One right over there. We got to pull that one up. You want to go drive the grapple?
No, drive the tractor.
Oh, drive the tractor? And honk the horn? Most important thing on your equipment is a working horn. At least that's what Buck says. I don't know. I trust him. Are you going to the house or are you going to keep working? You're going to keep working? Okay. He's a pretty big help, guys. So I'm not sure exactly what Quade filmed. That was Quade filming while I was driving around with the grapple, but let me show you guys how it ended up. So our chicken house is over there along with our cellar. We went and we got a big bite over there. We got all of our stuff cleaned out. Actually see underneath there now. We can probably drive the tractor. That guy's a little worrisome, that one up there, but we're gonna check and see. We can brush hog. Man, we made a brush pile. My plan was to take it out there, but I couldn't get through the gate, so I started piling up on this old brush pile. I went over next to the milk barn and I got the brush pile that was out there and I brought it over here. So whenever we get a chance to burn, this is gonna go up. It's pretty good brush pile. Came through here and I rooted all that with the grapple, so that's really exciting. It's really exciting the progress we've made over there on our pen and this and this. We got to come in here with a bucket and get these, it's like huge pieces of concrete or rock. That's rock right there, but some of it's concrete. Like that right there is concrete. So we'll come with a bucket and scoop that stuff up, and I think I'm just gonna go dump it in the pond or maybe in a creek washout. I don't really know, but making big strides. I don't know if that tree is long for this world. I don't know if it should go away. Oh, I hear Buck crying. Buck is a big help, but at times he can be a little moody, but when you got a great employee, sometimes you just gotta put up with it. He's a pretty big help, so you gotta take the good with the bad. That's what's going on. He wants to work. He wants to drive the tractor. You want to drive tractor? What if we go to town and we get some diesel and then we come home and drive tractor? Mama said she's gonna buy you a box of Kleenexes. Will that work? Can we go talk to Mama? Okay. He won't take no for an answer, so I guess we're gonna have a few minutes of making really slow circles out in the yard while Buck drives the tractor. Stand by, we're gonna drive the tractor. So it's the hottest day of the year. It's about 95 degrees, March. So we're gonna give the pigs a little bit of a sweet treat. It's cold and it's sweet. So if you can guess what it is, leave a comment. I'm pretty curious to learn what they think about it. All right, I've given you enough time. Ice cream birthday cake, you guys. Ah, wind. See what they think about that. Oh man. That good stuff? Woo. Uh-oh, big bite. I think it's safe to say they like it. Well, it's the day after we took the bull back to the house. Came over, checked on the girls, brought them some hay, checked on him, he was doing good. I really wish I could get a day to come over here and burn this. I think it would be a pretty fun fire. Really help that green grass coming up underneath all that dead stuff. We just had a little bit of a south wind. I think it'd go really well. We're probably going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting us. I hope you guys are making big plans for this year. I hope you're setting your goals high. We appreciate you. We hope you have a great week. We'll see you next week.